G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Pete's Gold Adventures. Well, it's Friday afternoon, knocked off work, so why not come out the bush on a not so glorious looking day to find some gold, hopefully. Well, out with 6,000 again. Now, they say they go well on old timers diggings, they can pluck off the little bits. Well, I'm going to test that theory today. Came out to a spot, never detected here, but it's got a lot of diggings and they run miles that way and miles that way. So one would think that this lead would have been pretty rich back in the day. So I'm going to get fired up and see if we can pluck a bit of gold off one of these old mullock heaps. Nothing sure of that. A couple of creeks here, jump in them, or we'll just go somewhere else. Anyway guys, I'm going to get stuck into it. Well guys, it's been a little while. Well, not that long. It's probably been going 45 minutes, maybe a bit more. If you wanted to play connect the dots, you could probably see that I started over there and I went to there, to there, to there, to there, to there, over there, and over there. But what we've got over there is not lead shot, because I've probably dug a dozen lead shot already. They are coming out thick and fast. But I got this mound over here. There's an old sluice run right beside it. The old timer's got a bit of a channel going on. The ground seems to be a little bit washed almost. It's a little bit sandy. But I dug a lead shot. I went, oh well, that was alright. It was actually quite deep. And I got another one. But this one turned out not to be lead shot. So as you can see, we're on the side of a bit of a throwout here. The ground is quite sandy looking. Yeah, you can see, lead shot. Not lead shot. See him sitting there in the middle? There was no missing that, and that was probably down about 4 inches. I'll give you a bit of a closer look. Alrighty guys, so I couldn't see much of it. I haven't cleaned it yet, but yeah, sitting right here in the middle. It's actually a decent size sort of bit. There we go. Don't know what it'll weigh. Yeah, but there's a little bit of quartz, I think, on that side just there. But yeah, it feels pretty light. It's pretty weird. Alrighty guys, here it is. It's a nice bit of gold. I don't know, maybe a 0.3. As you can see, a little bit of quartz hanging off the back there. But other than that, nice bit. I'm pretty happy with that. Well, there you have it. I'm pretty happy with that. Look. Like I was saying last time I was out, it's always great to find that first piece, but yeah, it takes the pressure off. And look, I reckon if I got any closer to that creek, I would have jumped it and headed up that hill, because that's my sort of territory. I love quartz coming off hills, but this is a classic example. We've got reef mining up on top of the hill, all these alluvial diggings down the bottom. So there's a great chance that that side of the hill would have gold coming down. You can see the quartz from here. It's just strewn down the side of it. So great place to go, and I reckon if I hadn't got a bit here, I would have been over there, because diggings really aren't my thing. But hey, the old 6,000 might be changing that. Anyway, I'm going to give this a bit more of a crack around here. Hopefully, you can snag another one, because that was pretty good. I like that. Alrighty guys, did I say I don't like doing old timers diggings? Diggings really aren't my thing. I might have changed my mind a bit today, because this has been a bit of good fun. I've come the long way around. The other side of the mound where I found the bit over that side. I found a bit on this side. So just down here, I thought, I should be filming this. Just sounded that little bit better, but it's so hard to tell. Like, lead shot sounds great. So this is lead shot size gold. So I'll give you a bit of a look. Righto guys, so it came out of just there. You probably can't see it in the scoop because it's pretty tiny. So there it is right in the middle there. Oops, there it goes again, down the back corner. So yeah, as you can see, it looks like lead shot, and it's roly-poly like lead shot. Just had that little more solid signal than what the lead shot's been giving though. As you can see, look at the ground it's come out of. That is beautiful. That is perfect gold ground. But look, gold's where you find it. Gold is just dirt. It's just cool looking dirt. So gold is everywhere around these mounds. Clarify what I mean about gold is anywhere around these mounds. Imagine you got a sand pit, you dump your sand, it's a nice big pointy pile. Well, these guys were just throwing it out. These would be big pointy piles. Now, the stuff that came out last would have been on top, but where it's at now, probably more down around the sides. So don't always just walk over the top of mounds. You will find gold up on top. It might have come out earlier, but a lot of the deeper gold will not be up on top of the mounds. It'll be around the outside rim, even flowing down onto the flats around it. I found gold beside these mounds, and these two pieces have been towards the bottom of the mound. So yes, by all means do up the top, but do around the skirt of the mounds, because that's where you're probably going to find most of your gold. Alrighty guys, so there's the little guy there in all its glory. That probably a 0.1. It's a solid little ball, but yeah, I'd say it should be a solid little 0.1, that guy. So pretty happy with that. Best part, I only had to dig up 2 extra lead shots to get that bit of gold, so brought the ratio down. So I think I'm probably about 14 odd lead shots, 2 bits of gold. So I can handle that ratio. But yeah, hopefully, I'm not a greedy person, but look, another one for the afternoon would be just nice. We've still got a couple hours to go, so you just never know. Alrighty guys, I've got a target. I don't know what it is. It's still in a little bit of clay, so this is close I'm going to get to a live dig, I think, because yeah, lead shot. Only a couple more. So hopefully this little tiny bit of clay doesn't have a little round ball in it. Hopefully it's gold, but anyway, let's crack it open and find out. Rightio, here's a little bit of clay. So good looking material. Now it was down a couple of inches, so hopefully it's not. No, it's round. Little roly-poly round ball. Anyway, righto guys, funny thing. When I got a little bit of gold over here before, I didn't fill my hole in. Do fill your holes in, because it's bad. I sort of backed up and sort of swung the detector sideways and got a signal. Dug that one. It was a little air rifle pellet. So after that, I sort of just wandered back around this old timer's hole here and around this tree, and as you were seeing before, I got a little lead shot just here. But I thought, oh well, I'll work my way back over to my little hole that I left open, but I was going to fill in, wave the detector over it, and would you believe, there was a little signal. It does pay to check your holes before you fill them in, because there's actually gold. It was tiny, but it's gold. Righto guys, so there's the hole, looking very much like it did just before. And if you can see in the scoop, there's a tiny little bit of gold in it. It is tiny, but it makes the right noise. I don't know if you'll hear it. Probably not that impressive because it's going through the headphones still. But yeah, I'll give you a closer look. And here it is guys. I can officially say that's probably the smallest bit of gold I've got so far with the 6000. Because that is going to go about 0.06, I reckon, at best. But how cool. Nice Friday afternoon session, and we've bagged 3. Alrighty guys, well, been out for a few hours now, so that's probably enough for one Friday afternoon. The sun couldn't tell where it is because it's so overcast. So we'll head back to the car and we will do a bush weigh-in. See how we went for the day. Look, probably got half a gram, maybe. But What a great way to spend your Friday afternoon. Beats working, I tell you. So anyway, guys, we'll get this on the scales and see how we went. Righto, guys, let's see how we went for the afternoon. We'll chuck the little guy on first, see if he actually travels the scales. There you go, 0.07. I thought 0.06 for that little fella. That one, yeah, look, good solid 1.4. Only for the big guy. See what he's got to have. 0.33, so that's not too bad. That's last week's all in one. Chuck them all on. And we've ended up with 0.53. Good arvo, half a gram. Pretty happy with that. Well, there we have it. Half a gram afternoon. We're probably swinging for a little under 3 hours, so I'm pretty happy with that. It's always good to get out of the bush on a Friday arvo, finish the week on a good note. But yeah, anyway guys, if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to share, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.